gracious. I moved the time back to 7:15, which is what I probably should always do. Because I'm frazzled, dazzled, magazzled. And of course, I forgot to take the Roku out, and that's gonna bother me. So, hold please. Freaking Roku. Tell you what, sick of these cords. Okay, so Randy's ordering some wine in the kitchen. We try to get things done before the live stream, but it's just not that kind of day. You know what I mean? It's just not that kind of day. Everyone's being super slow about life here. So the reason I am frazzled, dazzled, McGazzled is because I decided that I was going to go get my nails done today because it was like the best day to do it and they fit me in. Cut it too close, guys. Cut it way too close. Running around. It's Slushville out there. There's nowhere to walk. I dropped my phone in a snowbank and I screamed and just screamed in Soho, like into a snowbank, and then picked it up and was just like drying it off on the side of the street. Just tragica. My phone is fine. It did not fall into a puddle, thank God. But it's just one of those days. I did it to myself. I have only myself to blame. But it was just, anyway, the point is I'm here. And yes, oh, wow, I'm really blown out. I got my nails done. I don't know if you can see. I got like hold on. It's like an ombre, like kind of like fine sparkle nail for Valentine's Day. You know how it is. How are you guys doing? I'm sorry. Geez, just yammering on here. I got home literally like 20 minutes ago, took a shower, demanded that Randy make me a drink. And here we are. Wow. Whoa, what is this?
It's the Frank's corn vodka with blackberry soda and the lime.
Is it mostly vodka?
Yeah.
Is there any mixer left?
No, there's not.
Okay. Meow. Whoa, mama. Ow. Okay. Just gonna drink and breathe. Cece, get the snacks. Well, maybe. Mabes. How are you guys doing? It's Wednesday. Oh, okay, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you about some of the whatever non-important madcap things that happened in my commute to and from my nail appointment. But you're all here. There's 152 people here. It's very exciting because we are going to be featuring this, which is part of the reason I was running so late, because I had to go to UPS to get it. This is Miss Samantha Ravindal's brand new product that looks right up my alley. It is, her brand is Auric, if you don't know, which I think means derived from gold or spun from gold or something about gold. Anyway, it's the Glow Lust Radiant Luminizer. I'm very, very excited to try this. We also have a new palette to try and a few things that aren't new, but I like forgot about them. So that's like new, right? We're gonna call it new. I'm calling it new. So yeah, if you're here, please give this a thumbs up. I'd so appreciate it. We have so many people's names in green right now. If your name is in green, that means you are a member of my channel. So deemed, the Good Job Gang. In case there are people who are like, what the hell? What is this? Also, if your name is in gray, you're also important. Okay, let's just get clear. Let me scroll up. What did I miss? What did I miss? Everyone just saying hi. That's what I missed. That's nice. Amber Road's music is here. Oh my gosh. I can hear things are melting today and all day long. It sounds like people are pelting ice at the windows because the building, I think, is just stacked with ice and snow and it's just falling, and it's very alarming when something hits our window. Mimi Micro is here. Mary D. Hello, everyone. Sending out peace and love to everybody, especially you, Kim McConnell. Especially you. That's right. Robin H. said, the only thing I've broken down this month is the Glow Lust and eyeshadow palette. Oh, I think she's saying she broke down and bought those things. So, hi, Lori Wilson. Hi. Meredith Inglesby is here. Okay, well, Jamie K, Ariane Fowler, Pamela Willis. Who did I miss? Cece, Lauren Boylis, all the huge suspects. Melissa Kessler said, I've seen a few demos of the Auric products. They look amazing. I have been hearing really good things. And yes, I have already had a couple of requests of people for me to basically compare this to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which I will most certainly do. I'm going to take a drink. Yeah. Hello, Amanda Parker. Not all the shades in this are sold out, I don't think, but definitely this shade that I have is Samantha's shade, and that is sold out. I do know that, but I don't know if that's true for the other shades. Hi, Ana Lima. Okay, so I just want to thank everyone again for Monday, because that was a total fiasco and a total shit show. And I had to erase my live stream over an hour in because there was I'm sure it had to do with the snowstorm. There's some issue with my phone and the internet, and it was a whole thing. So anyway, thank you to everyone who came back and like stuck it out. That is super true blue. Oh yes, Tail Raven Reads reminds us Mercury is in retrograde, which is like, I always feel like it's in like things are always going awry anyway. So I'm like, wow. I mean, but I always say expect the worst and keep the bar low. Keep it real low. Okay, so like I said, I decided to get my nails done. You would think, see now, any place else would be like, oh yeah, 4 o'clock appointment. If I have a 7 o'clock live stream, you could make that work. But I knew it wasn't a great idea because in New York, it's just the commute time and everything. And then people are stupid and who knows what stupidity you're going to run into. So I was on my way to the subway and I was wearing my big snow boots. And they have the kind of ties that are round, so you have to double knot them. And I didn't double knot them because I was in a hurry. And what happened? Well, they came untied. So I was like a couple blocks away from the subway. And I was like, I have to stop and tie my shoes. So I like go over next to a building out of the way of everyone, of course. And I bend over to tie my shoes. And of course, this is one of those things in New York City where it's like you have to be a shark in New York City. Once you stop moving, you die. Like someone's probably going to come up to you. Someone's going to, I don't know what, something's going to happen. So whenever I have to do that, I'm always just very I'm nervous. I am very speedy. So I'm like hunched over in a very vulnerable position, you might say, on the ground, tying my shoes. And I'm thinking to myself all the while, let's just get through this. Let's tie the shoes. We're in a hurry. Nothing's going to happen. 5 seconds in, I'm not even kidding you, this man comes up to me and is looming over me and it was like, hey, how's it going? No. And I was so fucking salty and filled with rage. And he just stood there and was like looking down at me. Now, mind you, I'm in a mask. I had a hat on. I could look like anybody. I could look like a dude. I don't know. So I turn around and I'm like, and I like give him the like mean glare, like the what the fuck, man. He doesn't move. And then I was like, dude, I'm tying my shoes. Like, what are you doing? Literally what I said, just like that. And he was like, oh, sorry. I thought you was somebody else. And I was like, I'm not. I'm tying my shoes. And he's like, oh, yeah, so sorry. Now, this seems like a nice guy who obviously, I guess, was meeting someone and thought I was someone else. But also, like, no. And it just makes me think that would never happen with a woman. A woman would never do that. But men are just walking around town, just unaware of their... The fact that if you're a woman and that happens, it's very scary. And I'm in a very vulnerable position and you're looming over me saying, hey, how are you? Don't fucking do that. What are you doing? Also, if maybe for 1 second you thought I wasn't whoever you thought I was, just wait. Just wait until I stand up. I just, never in my life did I ever think I was going to have to be this intense. But man, you really have to be in New York City because I was ready to put up my fucking dukes. Because it was just one of those moments where I was like, I literally wanted to be like, are you kidding me? How? I've literally been bending down for 5 seconds and the thing that I thought would maybe happen did. How? I feel like I'm yelling at you. And if someone came in at this time, someone's going to post somewhere, beauty YouTuber loses her mind on her audience, screaming about tying her shoes, but you know what I'm saying. It's just stupid. It's just dumb. Just don't be dumb. Just don't be an oblivious, idiotic asshole walking around with your head up your ass. Take your head out of your ass and start there. First things first. I am sorry, but it was appalling. Maybe somewhere else in the United States, that's not appalling. In New York City, it's appalling. You don't walk up to someone and loom over them like that. All right. Let me see. What people... Yeah, Melissa Kessler, men don't have to play defense. They don't get it. They really don't. Yes, yes, let's bitch about it more. Chantal Kennard. It sucks that women have to constantly be looking out for that kind of shit. Yeah, it does. Liz Chambers, I had some dude roll up on me seconds after I parked my car at effing Petco the other day, and I just made a rude hand gesture like, please go away. Nice. Erica said, no, that's appalling anywhere. I mean, I tend to agree, but there's going to inevitably be someone who watches this and they're like, well, that's just, I mean, he was just trying to be nice or something. Anyway, wow. I mean, I was so angry about it that I Marco Polo'd Randy. We don't really Marco Polo a lot. But I had to like just vent, and now I have to vent to you. And then I had to do it again publicly on YouTube. Jamie K, we can never just relax. We have to be on constant alert. It's freaking exhausting and infuriating. It really is.
6th floor.
Yeah. So anyway, that was on my way there, and then I waited, whatever. I waited for the train for like 11 minutes, and I texted Randy and I was like, I think I've made a mistake. This is a terrible mistake. Why am I doing this? It's only going to result in pain and anguish. But you know what? I lived through it. I dropped my phone. The phone is fine. I'm fine. We have this amazing new product in our hands, and everything's just going to be fucking dandy. It's going to be rainbows and lollipops, bitches. God, this is strong. Wow.
Well, listen to the day you just described.
I know.
You need it strong.
I know. I do need yes. It is good that it's strong, but it's like, whoa. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Okay, so let's get started. Did you guys know I'm just going to start putting on my base? It's going to be a combination of the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint and my Fenty Pro Filt'r, which is a combination I really like. And I thought it would be, I mean, I don't know, but I thought it would be good to use with, I'm sorry, that's not true. We're literally starting with this. This is stupid. We're going to use this as a base. We're full on going to use this as a primer. Highlight, smooth, hydrate. Innovative polymers brighten and hydrate dull skin for a healthy, natural glow. Wear alone, mix with complexion products, or finish your look with a long-lasting radiance. Okay, I do love the box. It's really, really beautiful. So I did watch her launch video. This is, I mean, really, the packaging is gorgeous. It's this frosted bottle. I have heard the cap. Sorry, our wine is here. I've heard the cap is tight because she's like, you're gonna use this for years to come, and I don't want it getting loosey-goosey on people. I've never heard of this focus on a cap not getting loose, but okay. So here we go. I'm nervous. I know somebody who this literally, the cap exploded and the neck broke, so I'm nervous. Well, now I'm being very too ginger with it, one might say. We're just gonna use a very firm, slow hand. My God, what has she done? I'm sweating bullets right now. Okay, we did it. We did it. I have the shade Morganite. This is the fairest shade. Here. See if I can get it going here. Ooh. There it is. There she is. So this looks a lot like the Charlotte Tilbury to me already. It looks, I mean, if I didn't know better, if someone didn't tell me, I would think this is the Flawless Filter, although might be a little, just a tad blingier. Just a tad. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I think, well, let me pull out the Tilbs. So this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter in Fair 1. Here, this is real blown out here. Fair 1. Okay. And this is the fairest shade Morganite of the Auric. And yeah, the Auric, well, with these two shades, this one is definitely more pigmented. It's a little bit, yeah, it has more pigment. And I am correct in saying that the Auric is a little thicker, just by a hair. A little thicker, not quite as light and, I don't want to say runny, but as the Charlotte Tilbury. It is a little bit more golden, but it's really not. I mean, I don't do golden, so it's not that golden. But, and it does look to me, it looks glowier. It's glowier than the Charlotte Tilbury. It's a more intense blur. Oh, Candace Johnson said she thinks the Charlotte Tilbury is shinier and blingier. Really? Huh. Okay. I don't know. I mean, we're really splitting hairs here, I think. Peachy Miriam 21, your inauguration video was oh, thank you. Miriam, you're the one who commented today and said that you're a Selena Gomez fan, but are you the only person who doesn't want to try Rare Beauty? Is that correct? I mean, I don't want to say I like Selena Gomez before, but like I was pretty indifferent like about her music and I didn't have thoughts or opinions. But damn if her makeup brand didn't make me a fan. I just want to make sure this is really nice and even. Peachy Miriam, yes, I'm tired of celeb makeup brands. I know they may have good products, but it's just meant. No, girl, it's not. I mean, I hear you, okay? I'm not gonna buy J.Lo because I don't want to buy J.Lo. Because I want to be that person too that's like, I mean, did we need another celeb makeup brand? Trust me, I'm that person too. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. And sometimes you're just wrong. Thank you, Molly Galloway. Okay, I think we've really gotten in there with this. So this is what it looks like on a bare face. I think it's lovely. I can't wait to see. We're also going to use it as a highlight on top as a finished, the last step in the makeup routine. Okay. Jamie K said, I'm on the Auric site, and they are only sold out of the Fairest Glow Lust, which is the one I have. The rest are still available. That's what I thought. They're only sold out of this shade that I'm using. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not going to put the top on. That scares me. Scared of putting the top on. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think maybe there was an extra amount of vodka just right on the top there because I'm hitting a little bit more of the mixer now. So that's good. Okay. Just throw this out. Okay. Now we're going to do foundation. It's the combination of the Ilia Skin Tint and the Fenty. Because I didn't want to do something that was like completely dewy. I wanted something in between. I do, yeah. I feel like this is a little bit tackier than the Charlotte Tilbury, which I think might make it a really nice primer. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Going to grab my foundation brush. Okay, this is setting really beautifully. Peachy, have you tried Maybelline Sky High Mascara? Actually, that is one drugstore product I would like to try because I saw someone use it, and I mean, I think that person probably already had like insanely long lashes, but it looked from the picture like it was really nice. Okay. Meredith Inglesby, Kate, don't you want to just go out after you put a whole face on and have a drink listening to Marvin Gaye and Missing Harlem? Oh, girl, don't miss Harlem. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There are things to miss about Harlem. It's just like things right now, just everywhere in the city are just rough. Especially with the snow, you can't even walk. But I think everyone should put in some Marvin Gaye. Do I want to go out after doing my makeup? I mean, yeah, I do. But it's just so like not in the realm of anything that's possible that I don't even consider it. Just gonna do a little bit more foundation here. Yeah, Liz Chambers, it's just not a nice time to be outdoors in a snowy, slushy city during a pandemic. That's correct. Blondie B is married to a chef. It's been almost a year since they've gone out to a restaurant, but I do miss the act of going out of the house or having friends over safely. Yes, 100%. I just miss doing anything, really. I mean, the monotony is real. It's real. Speaking of monotony, yesterday was Groundhog Day, which I've always called Groundhog's Day, and now I feel like an idiot because it's definitely just Groundhog Day. And we watched Groundhog Day, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, but it had been years since I think either of us had seen the whole thing. Guys, that is one of the best movies ever. I mean, it's really held up, and it really holds up now. Let me tell you, you're going to be relating so hard. I couldn't even believe it. I felt like I was Bill Murray, am Bill Murray. If you're looking for something to watch, I highly recommend it because it's also so funny and it's romantic and unexpectedly so. It's not like cliche romantic. I just love it. It's so good. And then I posted this on Instagram, but you should watch that. And then you should watch Spring Break with Andy Samberg. And I forget the name of the woman, but she's so funny.
Palm Springs.
I'm sorry, Palm Springs or Spring Break. I renamed it to Spring Break. Palm Springs. Watch it. It's so good and it's hilarious, and it is very much in the vein of Groundhog Day. It's like the same concept, but sort of, well, updated and a little bit different. Highly recommend. And if you're like, oh, Andy Samberg, I don't know, just, okay, you're wrong. Again, you're wrong. Just watch it. Okay, I think we've patted this in enough. And Amber Rose Music, I hate to say that Andie MacDowell is not my favorite actor. Okay, I feel that's so hard because I agree. And I really didn't like her growing up. I don't know why. I just thought she was like really boring and plain, and she kind of is. I don't know though. We watched one of my favorite movies too. She's in a lot of my favorite movies actually. Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Love it. She's in that. She's fantastic. And she's also fantastic in Groundhog Day. So honestly, I renege. I take back what I said about Andie MacDowell. I was wrong. I was immature. I was young. I knew nothing of the world. I knew nothing. And Amber, you know nothing as well. Sorry. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just saying, I feel like, I don't know. She just really... I was into her. I was into her this time. Okay. Glossier Stretch Concealer. Not gonna stop using it. Hello, Kim Langendorfer. She's hit or miss. Yep. Yeah, that was actually probably the most enjoyable thing we've watched, besides watching Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. It was just a delight. Last night was a delight. I wasn't bored. I felt hopeful. I was laughing. All these things aren't happening very much right now. So, Groundhog Day, the answer to all your problems. Ooh, her character in St. Elmo's Fire, I have always found interesting. Have you seen St. Elmo's Fire?
No.
Oh my God. Really?
I just never heard good things about it.
I mean, I don't know that there's good things to hear about it, but I think you need to see it. I mean, we can make fun of it. It'll be fun.
I don't know. I also kind of hate the song.
You're not going to watch the movie because you don't like the song?
Well, it doesn't exactly help its case.
We're going to watch it. Okay, so now... Wait, how does it go?
I can see a new horizon. I don't know.
Oh my God. Yes. No, I love that song. It's so good. I especially love that version you just did. That was amazing.
I can be your man in motion.
Right. Oh my God. Wow. I think we all needed that. Okay. So I'm really liking the base right now. I feel like my skin looks like velvet. Velvet. now I'm going to do something I've never done, which is set my Glossier Stretch Concealer with this Pat McGrath blurring under eye. But why not? But why not, I say. Ooh, God, haven't used this in a hot minute. Why am I using such a giant brush? Well, this might be the cleanest one. People are really digging on your St. Elmo's Fire rendition. Wow.
Not exactly my finest work.
I don't know. Okay. Now I'm just, oh, I forgot I haven't really fully set this, but this is the e.l.f. HD loose powder. Amber Rhodes is never gonna let Borderline go. You're never gonna let it go.
That might be my finest work.
Why am I hot? God, did they just turn the heat on? I'm dying. Okay. All right. I've set that enough. I've set it enough. So what do you guys think so far of me using that as a primer? Thoughts, feelings? We're gonna come back. Like I said, we're gonna come back and use the Auric as the final step with the I think that's gonna be the clincher to see how it is as a highlight on the, can I talk? What is this? My cheekbone. Okay. Now, Peachy Miriam 21. Look what I have. It's your favorite. Selena's here. Selena's in town. And she's not backing down. This is the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Melting Cream Blush in the shade Nearly Apricot. I think that I'm going to use this to double blush. We're just using this only today. Only this. I love a peach. I love a peach blush. Oh, Ashley A is here. And it's so buildable too. That's the thing. Like, it's very subtle at first, especially the shade. Oh, I just love it. Wow, Peachy. Peachy said this is the most lit live stream she's ever been to. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're here, Peachy. Also, do you love that I'm calling you Peachy? Because I love it, and I'll never stop. Okay, now I'm gonna do brows. Brows. Candace Johnson. So Tower 28 Fenty or Rare Beauty Cream Blush. Oh my God, people will not stop asking me, what is my favorite cream blush? And I'm exhausted. Okay. What am I choosing from? I don't know. I don't know. Tower 28 Fenty or Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty. But they're all good. They're all good, but Rare Beauty. These are the reasons why. Let me tell you. First, the Polly Pocket packaging, okay? Who doesn't love this? Second, the way it feels when my fingers hit it. It melts immediately. Third, the way it blends out. Fourth, the packaging. It's everything. It has everything. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Oh, shit. I also like the fact that I talk about this in the video I just put out the other day, but I like the fact that it feels, it's emollient when you touch it and when you put it on, but then it like sets down to like a really nice satiny finish. So it doesn't feel like tacky or anything like that. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I always use it. It's super boring. How is the longevity of the Rare Beauty? It's good. Guys, that's a question I get a lot too, and I totally understand. Let me just say it. Let me scream it from the mountaintops. That shit stays on, okay? I filmed a video, my Rare Beauty video, a few weeks back, and I filmed it at, I think, 3 p.m., and I kept it on until 2 a.m., and it looked like this. It's great. It's great. But also, I don't do blush that doesn't last. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I just make it so that it lasts. Like, I layer it, and I'm all about the blush. Like, I'm not doing some, like, pansy-ass blush thing, you know? I'm gonna have to correct these brows. Glossier Boy Brow. Wait, Ashley A, she's so mad she didn't snag the Miss Piggy mirror. Is it gone? I was sure that Cate still maybe had it in stock because I saw their Miss Piggy stuff on their site was 50% off, but I don't want to misspeak here. Okay. Oh, Melissa says it's on sale. Okay, great. Now I'm going to just quickly, I forgot to link this, but also it doesn't matter because it's not available anywhere. Which is super saddies, but this is the Chantecaille Brightening Eye Kajal. Oh, Ashley A said it's only $14 for the Miss Piggy mirror. Oh my gosh, run, do not walk. Run, do not walk. Miss Piggy mirror, stat. You know you want her. You know you want her. Wow, I'm really nursing this drink. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, now we're going to, I'm going to use my Alter Ego eyeshadow base because we're going to use a Viseart palette. I totally forgot that. I forgot that, Sharon, when I unveiled the Miss Piggy collection, I was eating pork rinds. And honestly, I know it sounds like I'm making this up, but it wasn't intentional. It's just that we were on keto and we were eating a lot of pork rinds, but also on theme. Okay, now I'm going to, so you guys, have you heard of this adorable little palette? This is the Viseart Paris Edit palette. Look at how cute it is. Look how cute she is. Perfect size. And I thought it, you know, I just feel like Valentine's Day is coming up. Also, I don't know, I watched Samantha, we're not on first name basis, but Samantha Ravindell's video today, and she was doing, I mean, she was wearing her own eyeshadow, but it was a very like soft glam look, and I just felt like this was appropriate as well for that. Okay. Cece's requesting more than 2 colors. Demanding, I guess. Okay, I'm also going to be using my new brushes from Alter Ego. This is their 12-piece brush collection. Oh, I also want to show you guys, I'm wearing Better Off Red's Crew Trime merch. Isn't it cute? This is her hoodie. The design is adorbs. Super soft. It's the same, basically the same hoodie as my hoodies. So if you love Sarah's Crew Trime, if you haven't watched it, you definitely should, because they're amazing. And her merch is on point. All right, let's do the eyes. Always my least favorite part of a makeup routine. I feel like the eyes are so many people's favorite part, and I'm always like, all right, I guess we have to do this now. All right, I'm gonna take this boring ass light brown shade first. Okay, well that's like my perfect one and done shade. It's like MAC and Malt. It's just, if you're pale like me, sort of like just a peachy brown. Damn, I'll tell you what, also these brushes, I think they're like 20 some dollars. They are soft, soft. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, well, that's already perfect. That is a nice color payoff for this seemingly boring color in the pan. Agreed? Agreed. I'm agreeing with myself. Now I'm gonna go in with this pretty peachy color because I do feel like, oh, sorry, so blown out. This one right here, just because also peach on the cheeks. That's really not gonna make much of a difference, but I don't care. Cece is really grading me intensely on this eyeshadow application. She's like, yes, good choice. Nice. I don't feel nervous at all. At all. Yes, Cece, I know I can do it, but I'm lazy, okay? I'm lazy. And honestly, here's the thing. I love a fun eye look sometimes, but you know how you just have a certain look, a certain hairstyle, a certain nail color that you're just like, you try to like diverge from it and you're like, but that's the best one though, but it's the most flattering. I always feel like just like a natural, like fresh eye is just the best, but I'm just saying, that's why I gravitate toward it, but I'm gonna use more than 2 colors. All right, now, hello Miriam Louder Milk. Whoa, sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna take, I don't know what. Ooh, look at her. She's pretty. We're gonna take this shade. Little tiny pans. Oh my God. Oh, that's perfect. That's like a Cate shade right there. Let me zoom in, do a zoomy zoom. Ryan K, I tagged you in a New York City photo Madonna posted on Instagram. Okay. Thank you. I will check that out later. That just makes me laugh because it sounds so random. Oh my gosh, this is just, okay, well, this is like all I've ever needed, basically. Can you guys hear the piano? Really? It's just so, I feel like it would seem so far away. Oh, sorry, I'm covering it up with Miss Piggy. Okay, now I'm gonna take, this looks like a brow bone shade, right? It looks very like just champagne-y metallic. Whoo, whoa, whoa, mama. Ooh, this is a Cate palette. I mean, I could kind of tell that, but like now I'm into it. Shine tea. Yes, Susie Stevens, shine tea. Okay, now Let me find a tiny brush to do my intercorner, and then we're gonna do the lower lash line. Okay. What else have we watched? Is that it? We just watched Groundhog Day and then...
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. All right. We're boring. Bridgerton, Peachy. I have not seen it. I promised myself that, well, I promised a certain subscriber that I would hate watch it. I think it was Beauty 416. Beauty, wait, shoot. I'm not saying her handle correctly, but anyway, Ageless Beauty 416. Anyway, if Randy, because indoor dining has opened back up in New York City, which also, like, please no. Like, yes, we want good things for the economy, and yes, all those things, but also, like, we also just want to not have people die more. So, like, maybe let's just wait and get this figured out and then open up indoor dining, since that's a super spreader. But okay, cool. Let's just open back up again. But anyway, if Randy goes back to his job, which he also found out that he gets to get the vaccine because he's a New York City restaurant worker. So he scheduled his vaccine appointment today. The point of me saying this, get to the point, Kate, is that that's probably what I'll watch without him. I'll probably watch Bridgerton, but it'll be so, like, yesterday's news at that point. Anyway. Would you hate watch it with me?
I'd give it a shot.
All right, that's probably never going to happen.
I mean, we can't watch that before we watch The Queen's Gambit.
Yeah. No, that's the thing, though. There's always going to be something that's, like, actually legitimately good that we need to watch over it. So that's why we're never going to watch it. Anyway. Okay, now I'm going to pull out... I actually don't... Oh, this is a Sonia G brush. This is sent to me by a subscriber who shall remain nameless. I think I actually already named her in a live stream recently. But anyway, this is... I've never had a Sonia G brush. This is a pencil brush. And I'm going to use it to do my lower lash line. Oh, okay. What should I choose here? I think... Well, let me just see. I know. It's not super exciting, but I'm going to go back to that first shade and just see how that looks on my lower lash line. And then if it's too boring and we hate it, I can always change it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I do love this brush, though, I have to say. Hello, Amber Kaler. Riley Perry, yes, I did put on foundation and you missed it. But there's always replay, or not. Laura C. Kate, if you don't like kissing on TV, Bridgerton is going to be too much. There's much more than kissing. You know, it's just the sound of kissing that I can't stand. I can handle people having sex. What the hell is in my eye? That's disgusting. I'm so sorry if you had to watch that, which I think you did. So sorry. can't do that ASMR kissing thing. It's too much. Too much. I know, I'm sorry guys. I did have a little bit of I think I had some leftover mascara in the corner of my eye. That's utterly disgusting. But also we didn't want that there. You know what I mean? We need that gone. Okay, let me do, should I do a more interesting under eye shade? I'm sure Cece is just really upset. So I guess we'll do another shade. Should I do a different one? Should I do a darker under eye shade? Someone advise, please advise. Oh, fun under eye. A little shimmer. No, oh, Salt and Pepper's like, no. Oh, so, no. Oh God, Salt and Pepper's upset. Upset. Okay, well, what if I did, well, let's see. We're going slow here. Let me take that pink shimmer. That's not gonna show up at all. No. No. All right, let's just go big or go home here or something. I'm gonna do this metallic plum. Well, that's actually nice, but it's like more subtle than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Okay. Guys, I have to tell you something. I've gone down a rabbit hole of watching ear cleanings on YouTube, and I'm sorry if that upsets you. But one night I couldn't sleep, and I know someone else who enjoys these things. Michelle Wong. She's said out loud that she loves, like, I guess there's like a Dr. Pimple Popper channel or something. Well, and then I got into that, where people are like, I think I need to stop watching these things, because while I'm watching them, like, I can't look away, but I'm also going like this the whole time. Like, the whole time I'm just like, and then it's like 5 minutes and I'm like, oh my God, like, what if this isn't good for my face? But it's very satisfying. It's very, very satisfying. Liana Beth, I'm going to do my nails while I watch. Help. What shade of bright polish should I go for? I say you should go for, do you give a shit about Valentine's Day or nah? I was going to say, like, the first thing that comes to mind is a very, like, bright coral shade, because that's my favorite. Wow, I really can't wait to put mascara on. Oh, Tony Page, V-Day, boo. Oh, okay, Tony. Tell us how you really feel. Melissa S., I'm a nurse, and when I worked in internal med, I would do ear washes, and one time I thought this older gentleman had pepper coming out. Wow. It was years of old sawdust. What the hell? That is very upsetting. Slash, tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. See, this is also the thing about doing my lower lash line. It does get into my eyes, and I don't love that. I don't, me no likey. But I'm doing it for Cece, who's gotten very quiet all of a sudden. Okay, I'm just taking a clean brush and... Hi, Miki410. Okay, now I'm going to... I think that's all I'm doing with the eyeshadow palette. I really, really like this. If you like a romantic, simple, easy to use, flattering eyeshadow palette that's Tint, you should do that. Okay. Let me find my Fenty In Big Truffle liner. Well, I was actually very disturbed because I kept hearing, like, in these videos, they kept saying that you shouldn't be using Q-tips. I grew up using Q-tips. I still use Q-tips. And if you tell me that I can't use Q-tips, I am very upset. I feel like you have really taken something away from me. Should I not be using them? But then if I don't use them, I mean, I feel like it's gonna get rough up in there. Oh, Amber Kohler, I used a Q-tip 5 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, Cece, use Q-tips. Okay. Well, this is a very, I don't know. I'm conflicted now. I'm glad we can have these talks. I'm really glad. That's what I thought. Clear as a fell. You have to get the moisture out. That's how I feel. All right, lots of opinions on Q-tips. People are divided. It's a divisive topic. All right, now, thank God, we're doing the mascara. Mascara. I'm using my Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, which I haven't, oh God, Seeking Brittany. My mom always cleaned mine out with a bobby pin. What?
Same.
What, why on earth, what was there to, why? What would there to be to?
I guess because it grabbed things better.
That insinuates that there's something you need to carve out. Like, what the hell was even happening in there? Wow, that's really fucked up. Okay, so no mascara, please, Salt and Pepper. What? What do you mean? You've come to the wrong place, my friend. What? Oh, because you like a baby eye? Or are you just like digging like a fresh eye, like a fresh eye? I'm so confused. No, we're putting mascara on. That's like a nod. This, don't worry. Oh, she wants a smoky au naturel. No. I mean, I appreciate the suggestion, but no. Sorry guys, I'm focusing. Focusing. Must focus on lashes, cannot talk. Guys, we haven't had a mascara in weeks. I'm just saying. Which also makes me think that it was actually one person who just got, I guess, exhausted by it. They're like, oh God, Cate, oh, it's Monday again. Shit. All right. All right. Okay. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move back dinner. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat dinner while I say shitty things about her mascara. I can do two things at once. It's fine. I always forget which side of this. There's two different sides. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Really getting things on my eye today, guys. It's going well. So guys, yesterday I went to the fish market. We're gonna have scallops and shrimp tonight because we're trying to be healthy, as you know, as per usual. And where the hell is my Q-tip? Oh, there it is. Okay. So the fish market here is very intense. It's like the real deal. You go in, there are all these metal bowls and tongs, and you just go and just throw whatever you want in a bowl, and it's cash only, and they weigh it, and I just feel like very badass when I do that. I feel like I really did something, you know? That makes me sound really vapid and dumb. But it is, Ashley A, right? It's cool. It's very cool. I agree. Like, that's not usually how I'm used to getting fish. Oh, Clarissa Fell is allergic to scallops. Oh, gosh. Saddies. Denise Whitman, this is not a tubing mascara. It is not. This is a normal mascara. It's a clean mascara. It's by Ilia. It's their Limitless Lashes mascara. And it's very spiny. It's very like Benefit Roller Lashy in terms of the wand, which I really like because it gets in the nooks and the crayons. Kim McConnell, we would go deep sea fishing in Massachusetts. Nothing better than catching your haddock in the morning and eating it that night. Oh, well, Kim McConnell. Kim McConnell comes in and just trumps everyone. Well, have you gone deep sea fishing in the morning and ate the fish at night? You haven't lived until you've done it. No, that's amazing, Kim, truly. Ryan, oh. Okay, sorry. I'm just like really captivated by how varied the chat is. We're talking about scallops, we're talking about lamb, we're talking about lower lashes. I love it. I actually don't think there's any seafood. I can't think of, trying to think if there's just seafood I don't like. We love sushi and we eat sashimi a lot. And there's actually uni. Is that how you pronounce it? U-N-I? Or yeah. Whoa. Could not get down. I could not get down with that. But I think that's about it. Jackie Dumas, I used to live by the Fulton Fish Market before it moved. They put in clothing stores at the time, and your purchases just smelled like fish. Glad I just shopped at the Gap to smell like fish. Wow. Yeah, that's not good planning. Let's be honest. I'm just going to, there's a tiny bit of fallout there. Okay. I always forget how much I like that mascara. It's very unassuming to me, but it's really nice, right? I feel like it really gets in there. Okay, now we're coming up on the end, guys. We're gonna go in with the blush again. Actually, you know what? Now that my brows have dried, I do want to go in with this. I know it looks dirty, but, well, it's just brow product. But this Fenty MVP wax brow situation, I'm really enjoying that look. And then I just take the little brush. Just helps my brows to like stay put even more. Okay. Now, blush again, pulling out the Rare Beauty again, double blushing. That's how you make it stay. It's the Nearly Apricot. Blush. Okay, I think that's good. And yet I think that's good. Let me put on some more. Let me just grab my Glossier. I feel like there's that fallout just added a little bit of darkness right there that I don't like. Okay, that's better. Now we're going to do lips. And this actually is new. This is a new shade for me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick, which I love her Matte Revolution lipsticks. This is the shade Lost Cherry, which is a pastel fuchsia. Let me make sure my lips are hydrated first. Okay. So this is what it looks like. So pretty. Ooh, I love, well, this is a Cate shade, clearly. Mm. Okay, I'm obsessed with that color. New favorite. Peachy. No lip liner. I don't really do lip liners. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I do them. I don't do them. I do them if I have one, and like every like I did the Charlotte lip sheet because it was sent to me and I think it's beautiful, but I just don't care about lip liners. And what I'm actually going to do is just, I like to diffuse it with my fingertip. I think that's the reason why I don't love a lip liner. Because after it wears so long, inevitably you're just going to get that hard line that sticks around and your lipstick's going to wear off. And while it's nice to have a crisp edge, if you diffuse your lips, it gives the illusion of your lips looking naturally bigger because there's not a hard line there, which I really come to love. Peachy, I like a skanky look, so I opt for lip liner. Yeah. I like your honesty. That makes sense. Not that it makes sense that you're skanky, because I don't know you, but I see what you're saying. Okay. Yes, so that's the lip. And now we're going to go back in with the Auric. Let me just kind of zoom out so you can get the full effect here. Oh no, that's too blown out. I don't know why I'm doing this, like this matters, but you never know. Where is it? Where is she? Oh, that's right. Okay. Bringing back the Auric. Oh, the cap is, ooh, okay. To use as the cheekbone highlight. Ooh. Wow. It's really, really pretty. Oh, Mel just became a member of the Good Job Gang. Welcome, Mel. I just think that's, I mean, it's probably, I could probably build it up to be even more blingy. I just think it's beautiful. Honestly, here's the thing. I don't see a huge difference between this and the Charlotte Tilbury, which is not a diss at all. They're just very, very similar. I like them pretty much equally, which I think that's pretty high, in my opinion. For me, that's really high praise about this because the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter is one of my favorite makeup products, period. So if you want to try something new, I love the packaging on this. I think it's great as, obviously, as a primer. It's really, I think it's really natural. I was just gonna go in with a little bit of more powder because I feel like I'm a little shiny on my T-zone. You know what I feel like I need though? I like that blush. I mean, but here's the thing. It's very subtle. So I'm going to use the Lost Cherry as a blush because I'm extra. I just feel like I need more of a pop. I'm being like really careful about it because I don't want to. Ooh, that is so good. I could use Exhibit A Marie, sorry, but also I use it all the time and I'm trying to be innovative, okay? And I feel like when I diffuse this, I got rid of some of the pigment. Okay. So that's the finished look. It's a very like natural look. It's dewy. I already gave you my final thoughts on this. I feel like if you're a person who's been waiting to pull the trigger on the Hollywood Flaws, I don't know. People are going to ask me to choose. I can't choose. I think they're it's like splitting hairs between this and Char and the Tilbs. So I don't know. I guess you're just going to have to decide. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. You calmed me down. I'm going to keep... Do you see how far I've gotten through this drink? Wow. That's how strong this drink is. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys so much. If you're here and your eyeballs are upon my visage and you are enjoying this content, I'd so love it if you would subscribe to my channel and also hit the little notification bell because that's going to let you know anytime I put out a new live stream, a new video. I do these live streams every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Same place, same time. And I'm going to be adding one more video a week. I'm going to do it. So there's going to be a video coming out on Fridays and Sundays now. Okay? Okay. So cheers till next time. Bye.